Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey everybody. Hey y'all doing? I see you guys been busy. Come on in, John and Jody. How you doing? Nice to see you back again. Bob Manola, good morning. Checked out your video last night. It's a nice yard you were cutting down on the back of that house. I gotta do mine here too. But I gotta wait till either Saturday or Sunday to go out there and work on it. So good morning, Jen Cohen. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. And good morning to everybody else. Very nice. How's everybody doing today? Oh, snowing or raining, but it's a good day. Yeah. Oh, it's not snowing or raining. It's a good day. Very good. I like that. Lo Jones in the house. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, feeling better. Cheryl, good morning. Well, good day. Good day. Is that Rob? Rob, calling from Facebook. John saying hello to Cheryl and Jeremy and the kids. They're probably getting the kids ready to go to school. Let me turn this on. Y'all. Jen saying good morning to Cheryl. How's everybody doing today? I am very tired. I slept good last night, but I didn't want to get up. It's a little cool to now. What's my voice say? 39. Yeah, it's 39 down here. Good morning, Sharon. How you doing? How's the weather down there? Because I know it's 39 here, but it's going up to 79 today. Ugh, that's disgusting to me. Anything over 70, I'm not too happy with. But unfortunately, down here could get 80s and 90s. So I better start getting used to it. I know we had some last summer when I was here, but it wasn't too bad. It didn't feel that bad. Of course, I don't hang out outside. Jimmy, good morning, Jimmy. How you doing? Your way to work? Morning cruising is fun anytime. Don't forget tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Eastern. Jimmy will be in the house doing a cocktail at the hour, and he might have a guest tomorrow, hopefully, or next week. So there's gonna be some competition going there. In the hand, we got to talk to him yesterday. Yes, ma'am. I took my morning pill already. The other ones are a little later. I gotta put something in my belly first. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having your cup of joe or something close to it because it's good. Sharon, I got him set up yesterday. I'll be taking this one right here Tuesday. Got my other 2 extra days. Tuesday around 10 or 11, and then later tonight. So there's one missing already Monday, and then Tuesday here. So this is later 6-7 p.m. tonight. Around that time, that's when I usually take them. And then I have my glass of milk with a snack for tonight, and then ready to go to bed. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And I saw that Alice, thank you yesterday for reminding me. Now instead of one person, I got two. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And then when I go to the doctor, the doctor said, "Have you been taking your pills?" Yes, sir. So it's one of those deals. No matter what, I'm gonna hear. So might as well stick to it and make sure that I take them. You know what I mean? For my own, it's for my own good. So I gotta do so. Oh man, I get drinking this thing like I'm drinking it now. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna be gone. Then I gotta wait till later to go make me another refill. See, I don't make a whole pot. Those are Cape Cups. So I make it myself go. I like hot coffee. I like to have it fresh right on the spot. I don't like to have it burning in a something back there. Uh, you just got some bad news from Junkyard. Uh oh, did it happen? Oh, sorry to hear that. Hmm. Great show today, Jimmy. The Stu Chores. Oh, I missed it. It's just too early for me to get up. Hey, Sharon, spill the beans. Now I want to know too. I know he was something with his wife. She was in the hospital or something like that. So, Bebos, what you doing out there? Don't be breaking the thing. They love biting on those blinds. Um, Yesterday I did a test live with the cats. They always doing something nutty on top of the sofa, right? So yesterday I said, you know what? They're both laying on it, looking out the window. They're too nice, you know. They're just waiting on me to get out of here. So I made a pot. I moved it over to a good carefree, then make a second pot. Okay. See, but I just drink one big, big 24, 20 ounce of coffee. So I was to come home on Saturday to run the hospital. Okay. Yeah, I knew about that. So I get the string yard ready and I flip it around. I put it towards them to 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 for people to see what they do. And I'm in the kitchen and I put it over there on my cell phone so I could keep an eye on what they're doing. And then I see Pebbles got a little Pebbles is the ginger one, the diva. She got a little mischievous, she was walking around and stuff like that. And I see her jumping around and hearing all the sofa and stuff, making noises and stuff like that. But since I'm doing things in the kitchen, they both decide to go over there. I'm like, come on, girls, go back to the living room. Go mess on top of the sofa. Look out the window. Do some crazy things like you do every morning. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Driving and listening. Jamie, be careful. Junkyard said his wife won't be his wife. Surely press private. Okay. Oh, wow. Um, so they didn't do anything. I was surprised. After a whole hour and change, I left it running, and they really do. They didn't do that much. Sometimes they fight among themselves and stuff like that. So a few people came by, said hello, and the cute cats, and then nothing was happening. So what's I don't get how these my Philippine counterparts they do lives where there's nothing on the screen and you see a bunch of people in them. I was like, well, let me test that out, and it didn't work. Maybe next time if they're more animated. Maybe come the summer when there's birds and more stuff outside, then probably they'll be doing something. Good day, Rob. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Who's on timer at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, you have it in a timer. No, I gotta run to the kitchen and do it. I don't have one of those fancy stuff. I used to. I used to have a nice uh, one that I made a 12 cup. What is she up to? See, now they're doing stuff. I just, hi, from the YouTube side. Yeah. And good morning, y'all. Good morning to the dark side. Um, what you call it? I'm thinking of Pebbles here doing her thing. Do something, girl. Come on. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Denise, how you doing? Good morning. We had a nice conversation last night. Do you get a good rest, good sleep, or did you stay up all night? I don't think you stayed up all night. You must have slept good. I had a nice pot coffee with a carrot and all that. That I could do the timer and all that, but I never did. Yawn. I went ahead and Made it fresh. I have to make it fresh. Once the coffee's there, 20 minutes, it's out of here. I no, I slept like a log. Very good. Good. So you're definitely off tonight, or you're working tonight? Your schedule is so weird. I hate working nights. I'm telling you, I did it for so long, and I felt so out of it that I'm glad that I stopped that. Hey Rob, Jimmy says hello to you. Yeah, off tonight. Good, good. Well, I'm glad that we got you droopy last night, and you were able to sleep good, sleep all night like a log. I did too. We went to bed about 11:30, 11:30, 11:40, something like that. I know I was finished up over here. Alice went and jumped in the shower, and then I went in there. She cleaned my wound in my back, and then we went to bed. Up tonight, good, good, very good, nice. Pray, yeah, praise for young guy. Yeah, junk yard, very good. Yeah, everybody keep him in his prayers. His wife is not doing. She's in the hospital. What is she there for? No, it's none of my business. But she's in the hospital, and let's make sure that she hears some prayers, and hopefully we'll be out of there soon. Soon in much better shape. So I didn't mind being in the hospital when I was back. My last two times at the hospital, one in Jersey, in Patterson, New Jersey. I went in St. Joseph's. I was there for a week, and I wanted to stay another week. Weird. They kicked me out at the end of the week. So you're doing much better. You're out of here. We need the bed. So and then here in Noonan, back in 21, I was ready to stay another week, and then they finally said, "Well, you're much better. Next thing is you got your stent in. Your heart's working better. Your swellingness has gone down a lot. Blood pressure is down. Sugar is better. So it's time to let you go." So I'm like, "Oh, I want to stay another week." Look who's behind me now. See, this one I wanted them to do yesterday, do their crazy stuff. Now she's laying behind me. She needs attention. That's what it is. She comes in the morning in the bathroom with us every morning, and then she goes over by the shower and she starts crying. So you gotta go bend down, give her a nice massage. Yeah, kitty kitty. They're not so kitty kitty. They're little devils, but they're nice. This one is nicer than the ginger over there. My brownie here. This is Pickles. Everyone, please pray. His wife would be much appreciated. Thank you. Yes, it's Sharon. I did uh, ask also, so more power to her. Okay. And yeah, yeah, Jen, yeah, they're lovely, especially this one. She's very nice, very sweet and subtle and all that. She'll ask you to pet her, and you do so. You give her a little petting and stuff, but don't pick her up because after about a minute, the sweetness, the sensiness, the loving kitty 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 stuff goes away, and then she goes, "Let me go," and she lets you know that you gotta let her go. So be aware, right, Pickles? She knows. She knows we're talking about her. She knows we're looking at her too, because baby, peeky. Hey, mama. Hey, baby. She likes that. She likes it. She likes to be a little petty and stuff. But don't try to pick her up, because she becomes a whole different cat. Now the other one, Ginger, forget it. She's a diva. All you have to do is just get close. Boom, out of the way. My Ginger Tom is a demon spawn. Like seriously, yeah. There you go. See, this two they're both girls, sisters. I believe they were seven or eight of them in one pop, and it was third litter from the same mom. Uh, she was the only female cat in the block that I know of. There was a couple other male cats hanging around, and but she lived in the um, basement of the building. That's where she was the only one allowed there. That the supper, uh, the super left let lived there. So every time she had litter, she had it down there in the basement, and the super took care of them, and then he will keep him away and stuff like that. So if he was able to do so, and his friends, this guy Russian, he's from Macedonia, he will keep him away. And so one time I asked him, said, how about if we get a couple of your kitties? I was hoping for two boys, and that's what I wanted, but I wanted two, not one, two. So I talked to Alice about it. Alice, realized that it was a good deal to get the two this way, because since I was gonna be gone for a while, every time I worked, I was gone for a week or two, minimum two, at least two, sometimes three. I was gone. Um, and then she was working in the city. This way, the cats will have stuff to do. They won't be bored cats and start breaking stuff. This way they play among themselves. Good morning, Z. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning to you. Getting up early, huh? You're getting a good night's sleep. I like that. Very good. I'm doing the same thing. So I'm glad you're coming along to it. I know you were working on your computer last night, do some gaming and stuff. So hopefully you got that settled early and bed. I know you'll be taking a nap later like me, so no big deal. Good morning to welcome to the morning quickie. And then um we said okay. And eventually our chance came along, to he was down to the two girls and one male black male. I wasn't too. I like cats, but black cats, I don't know. It's something about it. The superstition stuff that they talk about, and I don't know. It's all BS anyway. But um, no, I want some color. I like having color around, and a black cat. No, even Alice had her. I got her to change. She was always wearing black. A lot of people in New York wear black clothes, and then you're walking outside on those dark at night, coming home, late from work. It's all dark. It is dark. Those streets, they're not lit up, and you're completely in black. It's just weird. It feels so mysterious, So I got her to get into some clothing, some color. So some of her jackets and stuff are in color now, so they're nice, either a purple or blue or something. And as Manu, how you doing? Salamat. ¿Cómo está? Oh, nice. Welcome in. Good morning. I mean, good evening to you. Good morning to us over here. Hello. Hey, Chicago's in the house too. Way to go. On deck with CB. Good morning, Debbie. Or if Adam's there too, say hello to him. Otherwise, it's good morning to Debbie. She's here. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Good morning to everybody. So finally, he said, well, the two girls, they're getting picked up this weekend. If they don't get picked up this weekend, they're yours. I'm like, yeah, there goes that chance. I think we're gonna have to wait till the next pregnancy, which is will be in another few months anyway. So no big deal. So we decided to wait. Oh, almost done. Gonna need a refill sooner today. So about 2 days later, he finally pops back in. He says, well, I decided to give them to you. But if you're to have them, you have to have everything in your apartment ready for them. I'm not just gonna give you the cats and you're just gonna take them in the home. No, you gotta have beds, litter boxes, everything, water things, food, all that. So that weekend we went away to Nanuet to spend a weekend getaway weekend that we had planned out already, and we left and went to Nanuet. Uh, Went to the hotel, went to Devin Buster's, had dinner, played some games, stuff like that, and then we found a Petco. We went to the Petco and then got everything there. So by the time we got back Sunday evening, we brought everything to the apartment, set it up. I called him up. He came up. I said, "Well, we have everything for the kitties." Let's say he would have changed his mind, then we would have waited to the next litter. So, and as Manu has a new video upload, please support friends. Um, John, if you can, go ahead and put his link on the chat, or Anna's put your link in the chat so people could take a look at it, okay? And then this way we'll help you out. We'll give you some support, and hopefully you might get some bananas out of this deal. We don't do the jackets over here. We only do chat. I pick who I want to be having a jacket, and the jacket will take care of that. Thank you, John. It's really appreciated that you're doing that for me. Thank you, sir. And he says, "Well, I'm gonna go get them." So like we were happy, like finally, mommy getting her baby. Finally, I was gonna have a pet in back in New York. We used to when I lived in Puerto Rico and in Miami, we always had dogs, never cats. I was into fun of cats because we used to have chickens when we were little, me and my brother and my sister, and cats next door. Lady next door she must have like 10 or 12 of them. And one night the cats came over and got the cages of the chickens open and killed all the chickens. So me and my brother, we went to Kmart. We bought ourselves a couple of BB guns, and hunting began. Cats were gone. They took off. They were gone. So that was what we did back then. Makeup mom and son, how you doing here in the background? Getting ready for work. I hope you're having a great morning, and thank you for coming and saying hello. Say hello to everybody here in the chat. Everybody's doing great. Thank you. You train a dog, cats train you. Yes, you got that right. Look at that one back there. She's training me. I'm her servant. It's their house. We have a welcome carpet by the door. It has their names on it. Says humans just live here. This is our home, and I tell everybody to come visit. They live here. You don't. So be nice to them. Otherwise, they kick you out. They waste. They have no time for that. So yes, we are trained to be the servants, especially these two. But freaking they're funny. After all, they're funny. They keep us entertained somehow. Sometimes they're very lovable and they show us love, and they'll come and lay next to us. Of course, they want to be pet, but once in a while they let us pick them up and give them a nice rub down on their bellies, and then they just get up and go. So enjoy those moments when it does happen. I'll be walking the dog for a few hours. Hope the weather holds. I hope so. Yeah, it's been ugly up there. I'm glad that we're not upstate. I miss Brooklyn. Don't get me wrong, but you train a dog, cats train you. Yes, John, you are completely right with that. So Sharon is asking, love. Oh, she's gonna go rock hunting. Sharon, do you go to different flea markets? Do you go to different stores? Do you go out in the woods to look for them? How do you do these things? Do you have a river nearby or lake or something? Sometimes that's when you get some nice rocks at a riverbed. I'm doing your work and planting flowers today. I'm sore already. Oh, Denise. Ay, ay, ay. It might be a good day for that. It's going to be hot later. It's 39 now here. Alice on her way out said that it's going to go up to 79 today. So, yeah. Danny is back. Yo, yeehaw. Predict rain every day this week. Oh my lord. Well, that's the way it is. So it's supposed to get up to 80 degrees today Fahrenheit here in South Georgia today. Yeah, 79 up here in Atlanta, and you're like 3 hours south of me. So yes, yes, it's getting there. That those school days are finally going away. Our our 43 seasons are finally catching up. So we'll see. Danny, by the way, the my lousy Mets beat your Dodgers last night. So check up on that. 80 here in Mississippi already, or no, later today. It can't be 80 right now. It will be disgustingly. It will be feeling that over here too. We're all part of the same weather system. I walked dirty roads, ditches, Sarah rivers. If I can get to the river, okay. There you go. That's that. I'm telling you, that's the best place to find them. You're gonna time me out. Yeah. Get not me. I won't time me out. John will. Don't get smarty boy. Bárbaro. Eres un baboso, coño. Uh, snowing. Oh my lord, John. And you were saying no snowing. Look at that. Jimmy saying hello to makeup mom. It's not you, Danny. You're not makeup mom, so don't be getting all flush and happy and all that. So it's not to you. Oh, it's 46 now. Okay, yes. Hey, you're a little bit warmer than us, but yeah, it's gonna get warm quick. So, ugh. I could deal with the 70s, 80s, or it gets a little uncomfortable. The 90s, forget it. I hated 90s in New York. I see my daughter that text yesterday. Okay. I just didn't care for that. So Sharon, do you pick up a lot of rocks when you do so, or just a few that you have to? They have to be to a specific color or shape or design that you would take them. I would love to see some of your rocks to see what you do. So I know I have big time woods in here. I got acres of land behind us that are open, and we have deer in there. What else? I have no idea. But I know at least deer roams around. Of course, raccoons, and I haven't seen a possum yet, but we'll probably have some around here somewhere. I only time out by accident. I have done it to TNT. Oof, and Jen too. Oh my lord. Sorry, people. Just by accident. So don't worry. Don't worry, John. You could practice on Danny. Griswold family. They get out of hand. Practice on them. It's a good deal. It's called timeout or block him out or something. So Danny, watch out. John, it's on the case. Oh my lord. But I can take temperatures over 85. I melt. That's why I cruise October. Yeah, I do the same thing. I will not cruise in the summer. Mm-mm. Nope. No, no, no. And that's in the summer. In January, back in on last cruise, January 2020, before the stuff got really bad. Uh, we took a cruise from New York. Of course, cold weather, snowing, and all that when we left New York. And of course, it was all that fun on the way to work. Sorry, I can't take. Sure. That is on work to one of. It's no, it's not school today, right? You're doing something else. Sharon says they have to appeal to me. They have to speak to me, Eddie. You know what I mean? Oh yes. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. I see your point. Very good. And this is January. It's cool weather in New York, so we leave. Um, we arrived in Puerto Rico after 2 days at sea, and the moment I got out of the ship, the humidity hit me. And this is January, and there was a CVS across the street. You know what happened, right? I ran like a devil. I found the bathroom and it was all mine. Meanwhile, Alice, there's a Sheraton next door and she ran over there. I said, well, I guess we'll meet in front of the CVS later. So, yeah, it was that bad. Weather was that bad. Uh, Moonlight, good morning, Moonlight. Josh is here. Josh is in the house. Are you back in VA or are you still working in Jersey? Or who knows where you're at? I hope you're home now. For AC. Oh yeah, definitely. AC is always running here. That's why I don't go outside. And now that we have a riding mower, I'll be outside more often. I just gotta get acclimated to the weather, and it's gonna get warmer than here. And it's quick, so it's gonna take me a couple times to get acclimated to the weather. But I will. I grew up down here in the south, so uh, in Miami weather, which is disgusting. But during the day, I was always inside. Then I went out at night. They only come out at night. Yeah, that's what I used to do. And unless it was, cut the yard that my dad used to make us do it. Me one weekend, then my brother 2 weekends later. Uh, so yeah. Oh, yeah, our son is home from Korea, so I've been busy with them. Good. Excuse me. Very, very good. I saw your grandkid. Some pictures already. Little rascal. That's a moon all the way. So it's just gonna be just like you. Another little uh GW coming around. I turned the heat back on the house last night. John. I'm thinking it's Sharon doing saying this. Is he still on the bedrooms? Okay. We do sleep with a fan. It's been cool at night for now. But I told us don't turn the AC on yet, because if it's up to her, she will have it on already. It's getting a little. It gets cool at night, then she's all covered. Then it gets warm. Then she goes turn the AC on and stuff like that. Like so, I'm comfortable right now. Let's just get used to the warm right now because it's gonna get warmer, and then we could pop the AC on. Once that happens, then I'll be home most of the time inside. Not a. It was nice yesterday though. We have a nice big porch on front of the house and another big one in the back of the house. So it's nice to have that cover. Makes it feel real good, and then the breeze comes by. At least it's a nice breeze. It's not the humidity breeze down in Florida. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Uh, Thank you, Makeup Mom. Yellow diamond. This is perfect. Oh, that's all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty nice. See that little angel right back there is here. Look at that. Oh, she's listening. They're always listening. When you see those perky ears like that, they could be resting, but they're listening. They're not that they close their eyes, but they're pop. Any little sound, they're up. But then you call them, they don't listen to you. They don't move. But anything makes a little noise, especially outside, a bird flies by or lands in the front porch, and Pebbles wants to go out there and attack them and do some freaky stuff to them. Right, Ginger? Pebbles? Just stuck. Sometimes we try to use other words than their names. Like yesterday, we were doing some, when Alice got home, we went in the kitchen so I could make her some dinner. So, and we both cook at the same time anyway. So this way we stay there chatting away. She tells me what happened at work all day, and then I let her know what I was up to with the cats and how YouTube is working, what I've been doing, which I've been doing a lot of lives lately with Z-Man. And as we're chatting, she says to me, PEVV. I'm like, okay, she's talking about Ginger. She's in the box meaning in the litter box, and she's doing her thing. So usually when we're in the kitchen, she will not go in the box on the side of the other side of the house, because I don't know. I guess she feels she doesn't like anybody looking at her or something. So, but it was weird that last night she went in. So that was interesting. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Yes, let's hope that everybody is having a good morning. I am. I'm not awake yet. I'm out of coffee, but I'm having a good morning. I'm awake. Thank you, Lord. I'm awake, moving around. So yes, yes, Denise, the freaks come out of night. Yep, especially in New York, you know. Not here too. So I like. I'm not really a morning person. Figure that out. And it's, of course, now I'm older and all that, and I'm home, retired already. So now I get up earlier, so do more things in the morning now. And then nighttime now, right straight to bed. Yes, Mama for voice. Good morning to you, and thank you for coming in. And amen to what I just said. I thank you for that. I hope you're doing well, and hope the kids are hanging in there. And then you're ready to do another video today. I checked out the nacho cheese sauce that you made. Hmm. I like all that meat, throw it all over the. Oh my! No, don't, let me not start talking about food. No. Yes, yes, yes. I do, Sharon. I do need some more coffee, but I'm gonna go get some around after CME. I'll go make me another cup while I take a break between CME and Z and Cheryl and Jeremy before their show starts at 9 a.m. Eastern. Then I go make me a nice cup of coffee. You know what I mean? And also, they'll be back tomorrow. I'm also be back tomorrow morning. I do have an appointment Friday. So Friday we're gonna be on the road. I'm gonna go get this thing checked out again. Alice told me this morning that it's flat now. It stopped bleeding, so it's doing good. It's all getting all purple. I don't eat it. I just eat the meat. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing too. I like that ground beef meat, and I do put it. I do mix it uh, with the cheese sauce and stuff like that, and then I grab it with the scoop it up like your husband did. So it was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, Sharon. CME is next. Is next. Right. Right. Yep. In about 12 minutes. If anybody wants to put the link up, I appreciate that. So this way we could hit it and just go over. I'm trying to just eat meat and veggies. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I do have a piece of bread here and there, or I make a sandwich with bread, but I only have one meal a day. So I do get a few snacks here. I usually snack on some ham or a cheese, slice of cheese, or a piece of. Thank you, John. John, it's on the case. Day one adventures. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. At 8 o'clock, we're gonna go rate CME and John here from the Gaylords. He put the link up so everybody hit that link and then just put Quickie rate or edit rate, something else, so he knows that you guys came from over here. If you decide to go over, um, yes, thank you, John. That's not bad. Yeah. Um, so I was not gonna piece of ham with a piece of cheddar cheese or something like that. Then I have my meal usually around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on how hungry I am. If I'm not too hungry, I try not to eat. The coffee fills me up pretty good. The morning cup of coffee, and then the second cup, it gets me filled up. I had a cupcake on Saturday because he had friends. Hey, you gotta, yeah. I don't get me wrong. I do eat. Somebody brings cake, forget it. It's that's out the door. I'm getting cake. Now, oh, you're not a fan of ham because of the probably the salt. But I have hunt. You had somehow you have to sometimes eat some kind of something with salt in it because your body needs sodium. That's one of the things that keeps it moving, and then the water too. Drink a lot of water. That keeps that salt in and out of your body, and then it keeps your a good thing going. Sometimes if you miss salt, that's when you get cramps. That's when you need to eat something with salt, and those cramps go away. So it's complicated. Everybody's different. I don't care what they tell you. Oh, you got to do this. No, not everybody's the same. Some people work with something, some others work with others. I gain weight easily. Meanwhile, um, somebody else next to me could be eating just like me, and they're skinny too. But it's just the way it is. I was there. Walk your dog for you, bro. Sharon, easier said than done. Weather where the law is at is a lot stronger than here. And when it gets a wind chill, your bones will feel it, especially if you're in the south. You're really gonna get feel that. Ooh, I mean, so yesterday Boston cream donuts have them delivered for my dog. It didn't. Oh my, Boston cream. Sugar rush. Okay, I got you now. I said, Sergeant, wait a minute. And then having donuts. What are you doing? Hey, good morning, Sherry. Hope you're getting ready for work. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, ducks will do that. Wow. Yeah, that's Alice's favorite donut, Boston cream. I could buy her dinner. I could buy her a baked meal and all that, and then for dessert, I buy a Boston cream. That's it. Boston cream will be the winner out of the whole thing. You know, she loves them things. I like them too. But on Krispy Kreme, I like the custard. It's custard donuts with the chocolate cover on top. Oh yeah, and they had to be frozen. I mean, not frozen in the fridge, cold. And then with a nice glass of milk, I could eat three and four of them easily, easily, one shot. Then I don't have them for months. So no, don't get me wrong. I don't eat three or four, but two. Just don't let Alice be next to me. She'll stop me. After one, she'll take him away or hide him or something, put him away someplace else, and then I'm screwed. So no. Mom says good morning to the Shin Fun. Fun says good morning to them. Yep, yeah, they're freaking good. I'm telling you. Ooh, yeah, you get a double whammy. Sorry, Law, but it might be a good exercise for both. So you know that I love Jones. She's waving. Dogs need to do it. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with the cat. That's why we went with cats. And we don't have our yard is not fenced, so I can't have a dog here. Our neighbor has a dog, a people, and poor animals. It's in a chain. Why would you have a dog in a chain? If you're gonna have a pet, have them free. Let them have run around and do the crazy stuff they do. Good morning, Tiffany. Canadian Family Lives is in the house. Good morning to L. Oh. Hope you're having a good morning and you're ready for the day. Right up there, Tiffany. It is 9 o'clock where you're at, I believe. Coming up in 6 minutes, see me. We're gonna go rate them, and then at 9 o'clock it's the Sea Cruise Fun Show with Cruising's Fun Anytime. Fat and Tree, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come by and say hello. Thank you for spending your morning with me. A little bit of it. It's nice. I appreciate that. I'm still trying to wake up. Yeah, me too. The person up the street from us has their dog chain out year round. Yeah, and these people too. So it's sad to see the dog, and you see in the way he's laid down around. It's a people, of course. I see the point of being chained, but the thing is that they're not fenced either. Our fence is a couple wires in between. So that dog was to go loose, it will probably do something to me. But the dog will see me out in the backyard and he'd be barking away. And then the other day when I ride the lawnmower on that side for the first time, I went by it and he just looked at me and he lay down like he gave me that look like come over and let me loose, you know. And I almost did, but no, I don't really know my neighbor. I don't want to get shot, or be messing with their dogs and the dog would turn around and bite me or something. No, but it was sad to see it. Good morning, Will. How you doing? Driving and listening. Be careful. Have an awesome day too. All right. Thank you for saying hello. Hope everything goes well to and you make it to your destination. Yes. Yeah, and they're more aggressive when change. Yes, you are completely right. But I was surprised that he just completely stopped barking when I was close. If I'm far away, he barks. If I'm close to, like nothing. It's like I think he's calling me over and saying, "Come here and let me loose," but I can't. I want to, but I can't. And then our backyard is now the back fence per se is just a bunch of line of trees, and there's spots in between that you go in the back wild wilderness back there. That's how the deer in the mornings you see them come through. And we had a mom and her two fawns coming around. It's been a while since we've seen them, and now we're seeing more squirrels. We saw a rabbit a few months back. I haven't seen them again. So, but they're back there. There's some wild animals back there. We have yeah, well, 4 dogs. Holy mama! Wow. So the only side that this property has fence is on the side of the driveway. There's 4 apartments next to us. So there's a fence wood yard between us, wall there that keep their privacy on their backyards, and they give us privacy on our driveway. So once in a while they do fly drones on that side. And sometimes they land over here, and somehow they have to come over. But they do. They come knock on the door and say, "Oh, I'm just, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go in the yard and get my drone." Go right ahead. I'm glad they do. They do ask permission to come in. If we were in New York, forget it. New York, they jump at the fence, grab the stuff, and jump right back over. So they won't be waiting for that. And then the fence goes all the way to the back. The wood fence then becomes one of those regular fences, kind of things, out to the corner. And then that's it. Then it's just tree line all the way. And then when it hits our next neighbor, half an acre away, it's a small wire fence. Nothing really that will keep that dog. If that dog was to be real pissed off and decided to jump over here, I'd be in trouble. And or Alice, we could be outside and we could be in trouble. That's why we don't let the cats out. No, 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 none of that. Who you asking, Mama, for voice? Me? I'm in Georgia, Southwest Atlanta, towards the country. More country than city here. So, which is really nice. This is one of the best spots in the state, according to some thing that came on in the news the other day. So I'm very happy that we live where we live. And next to us, I'd rather go to the city of Noonan than go to Atlanta, downtown. So that's how much nicer it is. So, well, 7:59. Let's get ready for CME, please. Let's go over there and give him some wake up calls over there. Keep him awake. I know Marsha wasn't feeling good yesterday. Hopefully, she might be there today. She might not. It might be just Kurt. Let's give him some support and see what's going on with the day. And I'll see you guys a little later at 9 o'clock if you're around. And somebody just text me. That's probably Alice letting me know that you made it to work safely. So everybody have a blessed day. I'll see you all later, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. So, and I'll be live somewhere later today. So we'll see what happens. Thank you, Jen. We'll see you over at Kurt's. Okay. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for coming in, everybody. I appreciate that. Have a blessed day, beautiful day, and stay out of trouble. I don't have any